Michael Johnson, the Olympic gold-winning sprinter, you probably remember him from years ago, decided to visit a bar, and as he often did, he was dressed in denim, one of his favorite types of clothing, and as he walked into the bar, the bartender said, hold on a second, this doesn't work, we don't, denim's not really our thing, sorry, you can't come in. To which Michael Johnson said, ma'am, do you know who I am? I'm Michael Johnson, Olympic gold-winning sprinter. And the bartender says, well then, it shouldn't take you very long to run home and change. Runners have a very unique sense of humor, and here to talk to us today about one of the great running events that's coming up here in Polk County is Jane Waters Thomas. Jane, thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now, tell us a little bit about the event coming up, the Servant's Heart 5K. This is interesting.
Yeah, the Servant's Heart 5K actually kicks off a much larger event in Polk County, and this is, I think, our 7th one coming up, 7th annual Polk County Family Week. And for the past several years, we've had a run that kind of kicked it off, but it was really low key. And this year we decided to really ramp it up, and so in true fashion of Polk County Family Week, we've named it the Servant's Heart Run, and it will be on November 15th at Lake Hollingsworth in Lakeland, and it's a 6 p.m. run, and it's totally free. As everything else with Polk County Family Week is totally free for families.
Right. Now, as far as the run goes, what can runners expect when they get there? I mean, what kind of course are you laying out for them?
We're going to use the traditional course that Lake Hollingsworth is. Lake Hollingsworth is the perfect 5K map for a runner. It's around the lake, and you've done your 3.1 miles. But this is really a fun run because there's no fee. You still get your t-shirt, you still get your runner's bag, you still get all the really cool things that runners get, but there's no cost. You just have to register so that we know how much of everything to have. The other thing that's really wonderful about this is, we're encouraging runners. We're going to have a scorekeeper. We're going to do awards, all those cool things that happen at a 5K. But we're really encouraging families to come out and participate together. And maybe everybody in the family is not a runner. We may have walkers. We may have some people who have strollers, joggers. You may want to bring your dog. All of that is perfect at this event.
That's terrific. It's always nice to see the families getting out and exercising together. Not only are they building that strong family tie, those bonds that will last a lifetime, but they're also building their bodies and staying healthy and teaching their children how to live properly and how to live healthy.
Absolutely, and for me as a fitness trainer in our county, it's one of the hats that I wear. I do art and fitness. Those are I'm very torn. I'm really torn, but fitness matters, and the sooner that we can capture a child and get them off the couch and out on the street playing. I remember being a kid and my parents going, "You're not coming in right now. Go outside and play." We don't have those same kind of things. We don't have the same feeling of safety, and so kids don't get out as much as they used to, and this type of program really introduces family playtime together, and I love Polk County Family Week. I don't think that there's a more important event that we have in our county. It's a week-long program, and everything from the race that kicks off on the 15th all the way through to the next Friday, every single activity countywide, all of our 17 incorporated cities and the county participate. All of those cities provide free programming for families, getting families out.
Oh, that's terrific. Now, let's talk a little bit about the Family Week. It's not just, the run obviously kicks off at Lake Hollingsworth in Lakeland, but Family Week is all over Polk County, right? It
is. I think it's very exciting that, you'll have movie night happening in Lakeland, and at the exact same time you have movie night happening in Winter Haven, and maybe in Lake Wales, and, and so all over our county we're celebrating families and the importance of families together.
Yeah, that's great. Is there a location that people can visit on, like a website or whatever, that they can find out more information about Family Week, about the run?
There is. First of all, you'll be able to register for the run on active.com, and it's Servant's Heart 5K. on active.com.
Okay.
That's the run, which is specifically kind of my deal in this particular week. But Lori Waters and her committee does a phenomenal job on their website with the rest of the activities, and hats off to her and what they do, because it's a lot of stuff. But it's polkcountyfamilyweek.com. And if you Google it, it may be the fastest way to find it, but it is a full list and menu of all the things that are upcoming. Everything from the Explorations 5 Museum to what's going on the other side of the county.
Yeah.
So good stuff.
A lot of organizations involved with
Yeah.
this, and I'm sure probably a lot of volunteers, even for the run, I would imagine, just keeping track of times and scores and making
Yes.
sure people are hydrated. Do you have a need for more volunteers? Or?
Always, always. Specifically for the run, we need about 30 volunteers to make that happen the day of, not to mention the committee that's been working on it for the past 4 months. But then for Polk County Family Week, that following Saturday, so we're on the 15th for our run.
Right.
The very next morning on the 16th in downtown Winter Haven, they kick off with a massive free celebration that includes free lunch, activities, games, all kinds of stuff. And that committee definitely can use volunteers.
Yeah, and this is fun volunteering. I
Yeah.
mean, this isn't like going out and picking. I mean, this is a big event. There's lots of activities going on. It's going to be fun to be involved with, not just to attend.
It's a different thing when you get to volunteer for an event that's totally free for families. The appreciation and the celebration and the feeling of excitement, it's just so much different. Volunteers get a t-shirt, they get to help out, and then they also get to participate in the fun that's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's kind of recap the run.
Yes.
We talked about the Family Week is all week long at
Right.
polkcountyfamilyweek.com.
Right.
And then the run takes place on Friday.
Friday night. It's an evening run, so 6 p.m. Friday night, November the 15th. Registration will open up at 4:30 because we're anticipating a very large number of people. It's a free run with cool stuff that we're giving away. So 4:30 will open registration, and then we have sponsors that take care of things like T-shirts and goodies and all those things. And so we're doing a VIP party for our sponsors and fully recognizing them. So a lot of stuff going on. You want to get there early because parking gets a little bit tricky down by the lake when you get 200 or 300 people there.
How does somebody become a sponsor for the run?
They can contact me directly, and the easiest way to catch me is at 863-272-2258. And yes, call me, because if you want to sponsor, I got stuff.
Yeah.
So we definitely need sponsors, and we do a really good job of recognizing our sponsors at Polk County Family Week because it means so much.
Now, you said registration starts early.
Right.
But you also mentioned that you can sign up for the run at active.com. So is that like a pre-registration?
It is. It is. And so we actually have 3 ways to do this. Active.com is the perfect way to do it. That's very helpful for us because we just want to know how many runners to anticipate. The second way to do that is polkcountyfamilyweek.com because there's a link there that will also get participants to registration. And then obviously the day of, they could register as well. We are encouraging those that want to participate and receive a shirt to register in advance because they will be guaranteed their shirt, whereas we can only do first come, first serve on the day of.
Excellent. Jane, thanks for coming in, telling us about this terrific week-long celebration, celebrating and bringing together families in Polk County, and of course the run that's going to kick it off is going to be tremendous.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
That's the Polk County Family Week. Starting out on Friday the 15th at 6 p.m. at Lake Hollingsworth, the 5K run, walk, jog, whatever. Just get your family out, have a good time. It's going to be a great opportunity just to spend time with your family and get some exercise and enjoy the beautiful weather. It's going to be in the evening, so you don't have to worry about the beating sun down on you. Terrific time. So make sure you get out there. It's the Servant's Heart 5K walk, jog, and run at Lake Hollingsworth in Lakeland on November 15th at 6 p.m. The cost is free, just like everything else with the Polk County Family Week. You can pre-register at active.com, at polkcountyfamilyweek.com, or register right before the race. but you're going to want to try and get in there ahead of time to guarantee your t-shirts, racer bag, all the goodies that come along with it. Get out there with your family and support the community, be involved, and be healthy.